We spend the very beginning of our lives chasing it. From the moment we try to stand on our own 2 feet, balance is the ultimate goal. It takes focus, it takes falling down, and it takes getting right back up. As we grow older, balance stops being just a physical skill, it becomes a moving target. For Nana, at 75, physical balance is an art form she's mastered on the court. For me, it's a constant battle to stay healthy while clocking in 40 to 50-hour work weeks. And for Dawn, well, Dawn's balancing act happens right here. When your heart is entirely on the court, dealing with the reality of daily chores and looking for that next supplemental income source can feel like a grueling match of its own. It's the side of the court people rarely see, the unglamorous, everyday hustle of keeping a home running.
Easy about it. Pretty good.
If you had one in your yard done, you'd figure it out.
You figured it out. I only tried it one time. The climber friends of ours in Bishop got one out, and I was so frustrated because I thought I would just be able to do it, and man, I struggled.
Lift your hands up like a orangutan going through the trees.
Nope, I'm already going.
And see that leg right, that shaking leg, that the Elvis Presley leg? Hey, babe.
Yeah, look at it.
Hey, yeah, no, that's the Elvis leg.
Hey everybody, I am inside today with my mother-in-law Helen, and we are going to do some exercises for strengthening the legs, focusing on balance muscles. And the first one is an adductor exercise. Got a TheraBand attached to under the door so I can pull on it. And Moxie wants to join in. She's saying, Dad, let's do some frisbee adductors. This is an adductor exercise, the inside of the thigh, and I'm going to pull my legs together, pulling against the TheraBand that's fastened under the door to strengthen those adductor muscles. Whoa, I lost my balance. There we go. It's harder when Moxie's in the way. There we go. And you do both sides. I'm going to turn around, put the band on my other foot, and move out, and do adductors on the other side. And if you lose your balance, you can put your foot down. So you could go out, put your foot down, come back in. And now Helen's going to do it for me.
Going this way.
Yep, there you go. Foot through there, and then pull it tight. And you can adjust the tension just by distance from the door. Make it as hard or easy as you need.
You slide your foot down or just keep it up?
You can. I kept mine off the floor, but you could slide it on the floor if you wanted. And the less you hold yourself up, the more difficult it is, the more you balance while you do it.
Mm-hmm.
So if your foot is off the floor, it's harder than if you touch the floor.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, so you can keep your foot a little more flexed and keep your toes off the ground the whole time. Or you can touch your toes down to help with your balance if you need to.
Okay.
There you go.
Good.
Okay, the next exercise is just going to be a simple wall squat. And obviously the lower you go, the more difficult it is. And I like to just put the two together. So this is about a 45-degree angle to hold for 15 seconds. Then we can drop all the way down to parallel to the floor and hold for 15 before we go back up and do sets of 3. So each exercise at 45 and then at 90, 15 seconds for each one. Is strengthening the quads, and you're just holding, so it's kind of a difficult exercise to do. Okay, the next exercise we're doing is working the front of the shins, because as we get older, people tend to start shuffling and not lifting their feet. So legs are straight, feet out in front, lift your toes from the floor, pressing your heels into the floor, lifting up your toes. And it really doesn't take that many of these to start feeling it in the front of your shin. Okay, the last exercise is sit to stands, and it's just quite like it sounds. You're going to sit down, cross your arms over your chest, and stand up, and do up and down standing. And if this is too easy, if you think this is too easy, you can either lower your chair, maybe do a step stool instead, or you can do one leg stands.
There, I think it
One leg stands, and be sure that you do both legs if you're doing one leg stands, right? Because you got to stay balanced. There you go. Okay.
That's good. Yeah, I can feel it. Yeah.
Feel
for
that
sure.
one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And again, so the chair is shorter to me. My legs are more parallel to the floor than Helen's are because she's shorter than I am. So if you lower what you're standing off of, you make it more difficult. Action. We're here at Ronald Reagan Sports Park today. Gonna hit a few pickleballs. We're gonna work on overheads. Turning and hitting overheads. Helen is here and she's been struggling with the balance, I think, when she looks up and moving backwards. So we're going to be looking at balance on this shot and trying to get back for it.
And hopefully not taking any tumbles. But won't take it to. But we do have a nurse here, just in case. My sister's here.
Nurse April is here in case there is a tumble.
But we're working on balance because balance, as people get older, there are a lot of older people coming to ERs and coming into the hospital, and they say because they were playing pickleball. So Mom shared with us some of her exercises, like her ankle exercises and her lunges that she does before playing to get ready and to get warmed up. And if you come out to the pickleball courts, you don't see a lot of people doing that, warming up. So that's a problem. Warming up is important, especially if you're our age. Don't just come out there and think you're not going to get injured. Anything else before we do those overheads?
I think we're ready.
We're ready. Okay.
So when we get ready to hit the overhead, the first thing is going to be right foot back. So you stay wide again, but you're going to go right foot back and head goes up to find the ball. And you have to be comfortable moving back with your head up, which I think is where you're having the trouble. I think your head goes up and you feel a little off, dizzy maybe, or a little off balance, and you just give up on it. You can go right foot back, cross over with your left, and then step back with your right.
Okay.
There you go. Yep. So I think you should be able to take a big step. And see, I'm back far enough that I can hit an overhead. If it's in, I can hit it. I don't have to go any farther back. I did 2 steps. I was back deep enough to hit it. So try that again. Big step. Eyes up. Okay, yeah, that's the shuffle though. You're doing the shuffle. Try to take that big step.
Okay, yeah, crossover.
Try to take the crossover.
Yeah. Okay.
Eyes up and cross over. Boom. All right. So you don't have to go that far. Just do 2 and see where you are.
Okay.
Okay. So go right foot back. Cross over. Stop. See, that's far enough. You don't have to get any further back than that. If you have to keep going back, it's out.
Oh.
It's going to be out.
Yeah.
So there's no reason. Like, you just take what you need to get to the spot, and then that's all you need.
Okay.
Okay, we ready now? 2.
So put my paddle up and then turn.
It should be one motion. It should be
one motion. One motion.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just turn, put your paddle up here.
Okay.
So you can hit. Okay? Just practice that real quick. So turn, paddle up. Now your head has to go at the same time though, right? You got to be following the ball. So this is it. Boom. There you go. Right away. Yes, you're shuffling still. You're still going like this, which is okay. It's better than this, right?
Yeah.
But you'll be faster if you can go step, step, boom. That's all I need. Boom. thing. You shuffled the whole way, right?
Yes,
You just shuffled. Yeah.
I did. Whew. I don't know why I'm doing that.
Step, step, stop.
Two
That's
steps
it.
and stop.
Yep, you don't have to go any farther. If it's further than that, then guess what? It's out anyway.
It's out anyway.
Okay, one more time. Pop it. Stop. There you go. So get that paddle up and just be ready. And like I said, don't worry about hitting it hard. Just worry about putting the paddle on it.
Put the paddle on it.
You know? Okay, let's try it again with the ball. Good. That was pretty good. I like that one. Woo, we're getting better. That was better. All right. Hey, that was good though. So it was all shuffles, but your head stayed up and you saw it the whole way. Oh. See, the shuffles didn't get you there. If you'd have taken the step and then stepped back, you'd have been able to get it. Like I said, that one was in, but you were doing this, you like shuffled 3 times instead of the 2 steps and hit.
I gotta get out of that habit.
Yeah.
No, it's going the other way.
It was right over. No step, right? You did turn, but then you took the shuffle. Like I said, it does depend on the quality of the lob.
Yeah.
And you haven't been going after them, so you don't recognize where they're going very well.
Yeah, I never had gone after them. I just watch them go over my head.
Yeah, you got it. I mean, you're gonna have to see. It's gonna take some repetition to be able to do it.
To do that.
Right.
So I got a lot of practice to do, huh?
Yeah. But you need someone to do it, help you, and hit them to you. Now, see, why didn't you hit that?
Because it was coming down, I could hit it.
We're committing to hitting the overhead, though. It's gonna come down regardless. Yeah, if you want to turn around and run back, just turn around and run back and don't try for the overhead. Oh, that was better though. She was there. You were there, shuffling, you know. Just shuffling.
Okay, so if I know that it's not going to go very far out there, I'm still doing the one, 2, 3.
Right. Well, if you know it's really short,
yeah,
you still should turn.
I still should turn.
Because you don't want to stand here and try to hit them like this.
Oh yeah.
Right. You can't. It's hard to pronate if you didn't turn your body first.
And depends on the distance. I can take,
yeah.
take 1 step, or maybe.
That's. I mean, there needs to be a lot of numbers here that we're not going to get.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then you're not getting to see it either, and that's hurting.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can feed me any. Oh, that was pretty good. Woo! Yeah, just save those. That'll work.
I was there, but I didn't swing at it.
Yeah. I got another one.
It is hard, Mom.
Not easy. Not easy. Oh, that was better. Oh, there we go. Hey, look at that. That's pretty good.
It's easy to think that balance is just something you're born with. Some people just seem to have it. But the truth is, staying balanced is a constant, active process for all of us. I mean, you saw Don out there on that slackline. Even a seasoned pro, someone who practically lives on his feet, can find himself completely thrown off kilter by a new challenge. Physical balance, just like life balance, isn't about standing perfectly still. It requires mindfulness. It's about those quick, split-second adjustments we have to make when things start to wobble, And more than anything, it takes practice, doing the right things over and over again, making those tiny corrections every single day until what used to feel heavy and forced finally starts to feel like second nature.
That takes some brain power.
Oh, that was a good one. Uh-oh.
It's hard to think about, especially if you're in the habit of doing that all the time.
Yeah, I mean, it's something you have to
It's
train
not
yourself to do.
muscle memory for
Right.
me to turn, step, like that. I don't have that muscle memory.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about that, and then the ball's coming, and I forget to hit the ball. So I get the disconnect. I can feel it. I feel where the disconnect is. It's not as easy as it sounds. Then I had to adjust because that was closer.
Yeah. Oh, we almost had it though.
I went too far back on that one. Okay.
I hit the cutter.
Because when you commit to practicing the right
look at
things
that.
over and over, those
That was good.
tiny adjustments start to pay off. We took everything we learned from the court this week straight into a local dinking event. And look at us now. It turns out finding your balance feels a lot like winning gold.